right, Makeup Geeks, it is summertime. Yay! Everyone is like doing their parties, having their barbecues and stuff, so I wanted to do a summer nights tutorial using all Makeup Geek products, and I used a new shadow today that you guys haven't seen yet. It's this iridescent color in the lid. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love how this turned out because I added a little pop of glitter just for something nighttime appropriate and a nice soft matte lip. So enough blabbing, pull out all of your makeup goodies, and let's get started on our summer nights look.
Counting every star, dreaming every dream. You and I can live out the perfect scene. You got the face to fit the frame.
Alright, to start our summer nights makeup, you guys have to put your eye primer down as always. I used Max Painterly Paint Pot. Just put it from the lid all the way up to the brow bone. I'm going to skip that part because we know how to apply primer. Okay, we're going to start off with the Makeup Geek color in Chickadee. It's a beautiful orange color, and I'm going to use the brush, the crease brush. It's perfect for obviously getting in the crease. So I'm going to take some of this orange, and we're going to start with the crease and just put it all the way in, doing windshield wiper motions. And then I'll show you how to turn this into a cool, unique color by mixing it. Start with that. Same brush, wipe it off really well. Now I'm going to go in with Peach Smoothie. And it's a little bit, it's kind of close to my skin, maybe just a little bit darker. This is our transition color between the orange and under the brow. So I'm going to put it just slightly above the crease. And then I'm going to take that same brush, and do you see how I'm kind of like buffing out any harsh lines? Okay, next up is the lid. I'm going to use a new shadow I haven't used before for you guys. It is Rockstar. I'm going to take Max 239 brush. And let me show you guys what Rockstar looks like. It's kind of like a silvery color, but it's more of a iridescent type silver. It's a really cool color. It's very unique. And I love pairing this up with oranges and pinks just to kind of warm it up a little bit. So take the flat, stiff brush, and we're just going to put this all over the lid, staying under the crease. Okay, now for the outer part of the eye. Now first off, do you guys like the combo between that really cool iridescent silver and the orange? It's like a nice complementary shade. I'm going to take Bada, which is a dark brown, and I'm going in with a Makeup Geek small crease brush. This is perfect for darkening that outer V, or you could use the outer V brush too if you have that one. All I'm going to do is put this on the outer part of the eye. So you start a line just like that. Oop, I got a little bit messy there. Hold on, let me grab my Q-tip. Always keep Q-tips on hand when you have a little mess up. Okay, so let's try that again. I know it's still a little bit messy. I'm going to clean it up with concealer in a bit. All I'm doing, you guys, is starting out here in the outer V. So I do kind of a V shape like that, pick up some more, and then I'm going to feather it inwards to get that kind of shaded effect. So do sideways motions just like this to sweep it in. Okay, now that the brown is down, we get to put in a little bit of glitter, and this what makes it like the summer nights for a little pop, a little something special. I'm using the Sugar Cane, I think is the color. It's by Kandy. It's a glitter. You guys can use any glitter that you want. I went with kind of a taupey brown color. To apply it, you need to get some LA Splash glitter glue. It's amazing. It has a doe foot wand, so you can control where you put the glue. Let me show you guys. You don't want to put the glue all over. We're just going to put it right where the dark brown meets the silver. So this little tiny area, little tiny area. I had a little southern twang come out right there. Okay, so dab it right here. Do you see how I'm dabbing just the slightest bit? Because I don't want a ton of glitter. I just want a touch for a pop. Okay, go back in with your, where did it go? Your flat stiff brush. Pick up some of the glitter, just a little bit, and we're going to pat this right on that glue. Okay, if you need to touch up that brown again, you can go back in with that small crease brush, a little bit more Bada Bing, and just accentuate the brown and kind of sweep it in a bit more. Okay, so now for the crease, if you guys want to leave it like this, do your liner and all that, it could be kind of a fallish, but I want it to be a little bit more summer night, so I'm going to add a bit of pink. Mixing pink with orange is going to give you a really cool kind of peachy pink color, which is really fresh and unique. So I'm going to take Cupcake and that same, where did it go? The same crease brush, and we're going to put this on top of the orange to create a custom color. So let me show you guys what it turns into. Isn't that cool? It just gives another dimension. So it's not just orange, it's not just pink, it's like orangey pink. So just apply that right there in the crease. Okay, last step is the eyeliner. I'm gonna line the waterline. Hold on, I got glitter all over the place. That's the only bad thing with glitter, it goes everywhere. Looks like a fairy just blew everything on my face. Okay, take a nude eyeliner. I'm using the Tarte one. We're just going to put this in the waterline just to kind of brighten everything up. You don't have to do this step. This is totally optional. Okay, then the last step is to take your Immortal gel liner and a bent liner brush. Why am I losing brushes today? There we go. Bent liner brush. We're going to do a slight wing. It's up to you guys how dramatic you want it. I'm not going to do a heavy wing, just a slight one. So what you're going to do is start the liner halfway and just go right along the lashes, just like this. And then pick up a little bit more. You're going to draw a slight line just like this and then connect it to your upper lash line to create kind of a V shape. So there's what your liner should look like, kind of a V shape on the end. That's what makes it look like a cat liner. Then all you have to do is apply 2 coats of your favorite mascara. Okay, so now it's time for the face, and I know you guys know I have my brows and I have my face foundation down. I will link to my foundation routine so you could see how I got to this point. I just don't do it for every video because it's a long process, but I will show you what I'm wearing for the cheeks. I love Kat Von D blushes right now. I'm wearing the one in Wish. It's a beautiful kind of peachy tawny color. What I do is I take the Makeup Geek angled stippling brush. This is amazing for contouring and for blush because it has an angle to it. What I do is I apply this just under the cheekbone. So do you see how I'm applying it up under here just like this? It's hard to tell on person. This is looking kind of bright, but on camera it gets washed out a little bit. Okay. So just like that, I leave the top part of my cheeks bare so that way it's highlighted really well. And then I switch to the Makeup Geek cheek highlighter brush. It's a flat brush like this, really, really soft. And I go in with a highlighter like the Lorac one. This is perfectly lit in the color Spotlight. Or if you guys want, you could take the Makeup Geek shadow in Shimma Shimma. Or if you have dark skin, I would use like Yellow Brick Road, something with a golden undertone. And all you have to do is apply this to the tops of the cheekbones, just stipple it on for that little pop of highlight right there. Really, really easy. Okay, last step is the lips. I'm going to keep it a little bit easy because the eyes I played up a bit more. I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is the number 05 Antwerp. That's a weird name, Antwerp. It's this one right here. We're just going to apply a layer of that for a kind of pinky coral color. But do you see how it's such a matte finish? So it's very soft because I have glitter on the eyes, so I don't want any shine on the lips. I want it to be very matte to balance everything out. And there you go. You have your summer night look. Nice matte lips, but you have a pop of glitter, just a little bit on the lids. You have the contrast between the corally pink color and the kind of iridescent silver on the lids. I really like how this turned out. So go to makeupgeek.com. You guys, I'll have pictures, list of products, all of that great stuff. So check that out on the link below. But I hope you guys have a great summer. Stay happy and healthy out there like always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.